LeBron had the flip of his usual shot chart. Last night he was 4 out of 15 in the paint. That's not LeBron James. So you step back and you say, will this continue? I think Pop found something with Boris Diaw, and I think you're going to see more of Boris on LeBron in Game 6.
One of the other reasons I'm putting the loss on LeBron is because he looked tired, and that could have something with the caboose.
Maybe.
I don't know. But he looked. I mean, there were a couple of fast break opportunities he flat out didn't convert, and I know he thought he got fouled, but he usually convert those, and then not only that. He didn't seem to hustle back a couple of times. He seemed fatigued. And usually that happens when there's a big body leaning on you. And I think that has something to do with it.
So bottom line for me, last couple of Heat practices, LeBron, when the media has been allowed in, has been seen and filmed wearing a Heat jersey. Have you seen this, where he clips it around his neck and wears it as a cape, as in Superman, I am Superman?
I have not seen it.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with him wearing the cape. As long as he backs it up. You cannot turn into Clark Kent in the second half, LeBron James. And if you do again in Game 6, everybody's going to be right. Spurs in 6, Spurs in 6.
He won't. He will show up for Game 6. And one of the things that everybody needs to be mindful of, remember Eric Spoelstra and what he said. It is very rare you hear a coach do something like this after a game. Eric Spoelstra's exact quote was, they got mano a mano. You know, they were calling guys out, picking. He said, and we will make sure that changes. He basically called this team out and said San Antonio was literally pinpointing dudes we were going to exploit. You do not hear a coach do that at this time of the year very often. Eric Spoelstra called out his team last night. They will respond in Game 6.
I haven't seen the cape, but I did hear LeBron and Dwayne Wade say that they haven't been resting much. So perhaps some rest back for Game 6. We'll see what happens.
These are young men. Come on.
They need
compared
rest.
with the Spurs.
They're not young.